Good morning, everyone. Or afternoon, or whatever it is where you are. Hello. We are back to normal. Well, as normal as it gets around here. And Outer Worlds is happening. So, there's no way to say this without sounding like a moron. Because twice in 1 year to make the same mistake is pretty brilliant, I'm not gonna lie. But I did it. So last night, I fell down my stairs again. Oops. Yeah, that happened. Not as bad as last time. I'm apparently getting better at being dumb. This is good. But I had enough that I had a little trouble sleeping. Maybe it wasn't the greatest night of my life. And I'm in a bit of pain. So.
You seen Arthur today?
Last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember.
Sensitivity?
Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
His team running that drop?
Today might be a little shorter. I might keep this to a couple hours. I'm gonna see how I feel. Sitting up has been a little uncomfortable this morning, but we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to give you a heads up, though. Usually if I'm gonna do a shorter stream or something, I try to plan it out first and, you know, let you guys know, but this was not possible, and I didn't really want to just throw it to the void of, like, Twitter. Because I felt like that would just be, I don't know, airing out my stupidity for no apparent reason. Figured I'd let you guys know today. But let's play some games. So we just destroyed an entire factory so this lady could take over, I think.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Yep.
Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
How many knuckleheads do you send to murder him? Of course it was me. I think she'd enjoy this answer.
Hired more than we're successful, can tell you that. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Thank you for the experience. What else did I get? Something? Ooh. Oxycomp aromatics? Hold on. Please. Sniper, critical damage. And bonus to weak spot damage. Jesus, I need to sell some of those. Or just store them or something. Okay. What am I doing? I know that I've got a ton of quests, right? Oh, I guess I don't really. This one, an abandoned lab in Cascadia houses a rich cache of Alta Vitae gas. Yeah, let's do this one. Then I think we're back on the main mission. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember if I, like, kind of searched through here completely. I feel like I have no room on my desk today. I don't know.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Holy crap.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Do go on. Lilia sent me to deal with a sublight problem.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What was that favor you wanted?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple,
You're
it's
a
like
giant
this.
shitbag.
I run a drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Lie. That's a stroke of sheer brilliance. Let me guess, we pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5? Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you've got a deal. Wink. Of course.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Okay. Wait, where is this happening? Okay, that happens out here too. Wait, no, it doesn't. Ah! Is there like a secret something?
Always imagine the fall brick would be.
Ooh, back here.
Gosh, this is so pretty.
It is kinda. Well, that's weird. Has it always been like that? Like, look how pixely the clouds are. My settings get screwed up or something? Weird, I never noticed that before. Sprat? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, clear out the rats. Okay.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Do it.
Don't mess with it.
Shoot you in the butt. Drugs. At least someone he sent here. More drugs. All drugs. And why would you make sprats your delivery people? Of course they're gonna get eaten by giant things. I love this game. You just get experience for doing everything. Like, I haven't even turned in the quest yet, and I just got 6,000 experience. Holy F, man. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, that's not all. I have to turn them in, right? I didn't see the marker. Hi.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
They all dead. Keep drug consumables? No, you want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieve your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
Punch him in the eye. Get a hold of yourself. I searched the cave top to bottom. That's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
For someone so desperate, you were awfully needy. Sprat? I love that it's just question mark.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door.
Oh, God.
It's a cruel world outside. Are you crazy?
Nice one.
Am I supposed to be gathering them?
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
Oh, God.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Looking for some missing sprats.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Oh, are they like cats to these people? Sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods. Rescue sprats is in rescued from sublight shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Poopy! Also, nice to see that this is the first person to actually be upset that we're just ruining his house. This guy's kind of huge, though. Alright, dude, I rooted through poop and got your drugs. You better give me that 35%.
Knock, knock.
And I got yelled at by a very nice civilian, who I wanted to shoot in the head but didn't.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
God. Punch him in the eye. Like, no context, just do it. like, wink this. Yeah.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Sounds to me like it hasn't worked even once, but... That's great, now pay me. No, sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves and their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention.
Calm down, dude.
As promised, your
Well.
cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I got some questions.
I won't even hit back. Ow! What was that for?
Wink at me one more time, I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink. Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swells shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing.
His eye
Don't
actually kind of like bruised.
Please and thank you.
Okay.
Sure it is. Wink.
God. So
You think you're tough,
badly.
huh? Put that down.
Look. Not gonna do it. But I really want to. Oh well, I got to punch him as both of his dumb winking eyes. Jesus. That dude might be the scummiest NPC I've ever seen in the game. Not really like the worst morally, just like the most... Ugh. No other words for it than that. Where are we going? Fast travel. I don't think I want to. I don't want to adventure through this area. I think most of the enemies are cleared out because I've been this way already. Oh. Oh God. Eee! Forgot the fall damage in this game is a little crazy. But now I've remembered, so we're fine.
Here we go. Here I go.
Yeah. This thing's still insane. Oh, hi.
You got it.
One? Oh, no, there we go.
Here they come. Don't mess with us.
Sure. Give it. It. Anything else in the area? Come here.
You got it, Captain.
Yep. Hunting rifle ultra. What am I using? Exactly that. Okay. Got one of those already? Yeah.
Look out! See in there! My eyes! Wait! That's the last of them.
Dude, her special is so good. Anti-queen, oh god. Alright, is your nonsense ready? Let's do it then.
I'll fix you right up! Pass that armor! Nice hit! Not even a scratch.
Oh yeah, she's got a corrosive... Yeah, these guys are armored and she's got a corrosive melee weapon. It's actually kind of cool. I'm assuming that's what it's good against. I mean, but this thing's shock damage and it still rips through everything. Whee! Hit fire the balls out of this. That's all you need. Oh, sniping was fun, but you know what's more fun? Spraying thousands of bullets into the ether. Good times. No, you don't. No blasting off for you, Mr. Robot. Why was she on fire? Everything else was dead, but she was on fire? Oh, I wonder if she... Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I'm wondering if she actually got torched by the mech's jets when she used her ability. Oh, hello? Wait! I killed him? Good god. good? Kinda? Sorta? Hello. Well, that is not what I wanted. Jesus. He did. Hello. Go. Keep mixing up the buttons for slowdown mode and for her special. I don't know why. Q and control are nowhere near each other, but my brain just does not work right. Light assault rifle? This is, right? Yeah. Skills! Alright, let's do it. Lockpick. I mean, it's not maxed out, but it is maxed out. Some more long guns. Perks. Ah, finally open this up. Just, there's one that's more carry weight, right? Yeah. Giant carry weight bonus. Done. And she gets her 4th tier. Chance of immediately resetting this companion's ability cooldown when they get a killing blow. Reduce the duration of harmful status effects on this companion and increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their companion ability. Sure. Seems good. Now I can actually unlock this door, right? With my insane lockpicking ability. Yes.
Wish I could do that.
2,000 XP. Nice. Take it. All the goodies. Supervisor. Wait, employee McClure, Cecil, you've been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy a knock you out bar? Jesus. Password antediluvian. Activating backup generators, enabling elevator opening secured door. Wait. View current inventory, nothing in stock. Well, not when I'm done with it anyway. Jesus. That's the elevator. I might have to take a closer look around this place. Hi, friend. Stop. You're mean. This is me trying. Oh my god, my carry capacity is 300. Okay, I like that lockpicking is like near instant now. No. Did I get that? I did. Alright, elevator time. Rizzo's secret laboratory. I think we'll check out the rest of this town once we come back out.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, what I was thinking. Ooh, something I have is damaged. It's my sniper. Yeah. Of course it is. How many parts do I have left, by the way? Oh, tons. 400.
Wow,
Sweet.
you got that?
Oh, I got that. It's probably supposed to go all the way through and come in that way. See, that's the only problem with lockpicking. Like, yeah, it's great because there's shortcuts and all sorts of stuff, but to be honest, I kind of want to look around anyway. Sell junk first. Sell everything but those two. Ooh. Damage to creatures plus 25%. That's kind of garbo, though. I think the armor's bad. Catherine is appreciative. Okay. No, no, no. No, no. Yeah, I'm not really finding any upgrades at this point. I think this is all stuff I've already got. Okay.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Wait. Oh, my lie isn't 60. I can't do this one. Wait, wait. Unprime weapons. Unprime.
Weapons primed. Engaging.
Fine.
Nice one! Doing all right?
Alright, well. Why did it take 60 skill to lie and use a password I already knew? Like, that seems like the easiest lie. Personal messages on Rizzo Time will result in a mandatory deduction for your monthly candy fund. Signal A to interface with the Cascadia landing pad. Search. Fuel control. Closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. From redacted, subject RE, see you on the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research, or will be standard work from the Abbot? There are shadows. Eva. Thank you for your optimism, Laura. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. You have your orders. Your project is too important to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision. Classify our research results. My God. On the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you we will diligently redact any references to our project. Huh.
Captain, I'm waiting for your signal at Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer to the authorized terminal within the lab.
No. Wait. Ah, sneaky door. I almost missed the sneaky door. Ew. Ordnance control helmet gold. Okay, I gotta see what that is. think that's new. Suede. Nice. Yeah. Like, bad. Not great.
Watch your step, Captain.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone's left traps all over.
We're fine. Oh, that hurt. Saving, because I don't trust it. Wait. Oh. I'm concussed. Give me a minute. There we go. Lockpicking 103 of 100. Yes!
Great work.
You are not going to tell me this was just a shortcut. Not for 100 lockpicking skill. O2 level 23%. Mood enhancing. Air quality. A fun challenge. Change scent filters. Purple berry, purple berry, purple berry. My science isn't even close to 60, is it? Well, it kind of is. I don't think I have anything I can use to... Jesus. Oh. Stop. Alright. Fine. I guess I don't want to go through there. I'm fine. You're the one that got blown up. Asking me if I'm okay. What are you? Things.
That was quick.
Refueling system enabled. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Landing pad occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Fuel pumps disconnected. Align fueling system. Fuel pumps aligned. Connect storage tanks and initiate siphon to transfer fuel. Sorry. Oh, my back kind of seized up there. Working on it. Initiate transfer of Alta Vitae gas. Terminal does not have administrator permissions. Access is restricted to the Executive Research Focus Group limited terminal located in R&D labs.
There we go. Almost done. Woo!
All right. There's a lot of stuff in here. One moment, please. That's not gonna work. It will. Excuse me? All right, I'll take it.
Here I go!
Get it, girl.
Woo! We made it!
Oh, dude's in like suspended animation or something? Holy. Can I blow it up? You alright, girl? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Face looks funny. This is your brain on drugs. This might be my new favorite thing. Oh, I've found a new hobby, guys.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-viddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Ooh. Looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Good is pretty and twice as new. I don't think that makes sense. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Gotta be something cool over here, right? Look at this. Hello? Did you walk off the edge? You big dumb. I actually think she just straight up walked off the edge. Mind control ray? Hold on, that's a science weapon. Misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top secret weapons research facility. They spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. Well, we're trying that for sure. This is not a safe place. Before you fall, let's just get out of here, Jesus. She's a great engineer, but she is a terrible parkourist. Those aren't words. That one was just straight up open. Whoa! Wait. We're all the way here? From, like, here? Wherever we were? Interesting. What happened here? Oh, wait, no, this isn't the town. This is the place that... I want to mind control some things. Come here. I think everything's still dead here. Okay, where am I going with this, though? Oh, okay. We have to go back to the groundbreaker. Alright, let's do that. Let's turn this in. This was the, unconventional quest? Like, weren't we stealing this stuff? Or, like, isn't it dangerous or something like that?
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake.
Lies.
Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Also lies. Where's my hunting rifle? Just does normal damage, though. Oh, because I put the critical damage barrel on it. That's why. Yeah. Did. Yeah. Got it.
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Okay. Sure.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Do it.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bring her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so?
Oh
I just
God,
figured,
no.
You know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Are we giving her a makeover?
Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Wow. This is the most, like, fine answer, but it's also probably the worst. You look fine, same as every day. Sure.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else.
Which we are.
You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit.
Okay. Oh. Press the wrong button.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I would hope so. Pravati, you coming with? We doing this thing. Getting you hooked up.
Hey, be careful with those crates.
Oh, is this under...
Rizzo's knock you out for a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts.
Oh, we're going to see. Okay. Gladys, hook us up.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
She's so weird. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing, wants to impress Chief Junlei. Wow, that's pretty forward. Okay.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Scrubby brush.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most
them
folk don't got
loofahs.
the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Cinnamon? Got a preference, Pravati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship.
Oh.
Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Talk it over and get back to you. Maybe we should do
Take your
this.
time, dear.
Talk?
Yeah, huh?
Never mind. I guess that doesn't work. Okay.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting,
Oh, wait.
you're a
Wait.
touch late. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Can we get information? Look, I'm shipping this hard. We're making this happen. I wonder if I can talk to her and be like, hey, just out of curiosity, what smells do you like in your nose? It's not a weird question. Why are you looking at me that way?
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Nope. We just gotta wing it. So, you want to be all precious, go for the rose one. If you, I don't understand what the second one was. If you're doing it for yourself, go with the cinnamon or cinnamon or whatever it was. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess that means if you're just trying to like spruce up for your own sake.
Gracious. I was just sitting... Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such.
All right, we'll go with rose-ish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
gonna get weird, isn't it?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
You are encased in a cloth outfit, too. Or a cloth lined outfit. So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Ooh.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Wait, Cascadia is the Evil Death place! Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
By the way, in case you hadn't figured it out, Parvati quests 100% come first, always. Although while we're here, we can do this one and turn it in. Okay, first-ish. They come first-ish. Don't judge me.
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
It's not the worst unless it's worst. Ilya!
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Okay.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
A height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself.
See everything.
You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
I did.
Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one of them winked at. Depends on what you mean by strange.
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Could have sworn, like, oink at her softly. What a Vida. Oh my god. I don't know what would happen if I did this. Got a new chair and it's so weird having a chair with the back. It is nice though. To be fair, I don't really use the back on mine. I think I'm gonna oink at her. I've got to, right?
All right, cut the pig shit.
Oh,
I'm
no!
probably getting worked up over nothing.
My
Just
reputation
try
decreased
not
for
to
that?
think about
Okay,
pigs.
fine.
You never know, you know?
Worth it. Sure.
Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Sure, I'll get around to it
You're
eventually.
gonna salvage me a space station.
What?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why.
I'm super
While
curious
the board
why.
lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Sounds risky. Do you have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Sure.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Who are we worried about?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark.
Safer for who?
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
You are weirdly cryptic. But... Okay, let's go back to the ship. Yes. And where are we going? So, we have Stellar Bay.
Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the end.
That's here, right? Oh, it's Roseway. Stellar Bay. Oh. Right. Fallen Monarch. Okay, cool.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my pilot.
Beam me down, Ada. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think I can survive that fall. To be perfectly honest. Sneaky jumpy jump. Aw, invisible wall. I hate everything. The exit, so... Zeng's Emporium discovered? Who? That one is my hunting rifle. Let's break down the rest. Not bad. I do have some money. Could tinker with some stuff. Kind of expensive, though. Super expensive. Alright, let's go this way.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
You alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
It's at bottom right. So don't go in this one.
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Victim. Don't touch anything at the crime scene. You need it for later. What is... Tossball betting slip. This betting slip lists some incredibly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. From left field tossball betting. Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into the suitcase. Oh my god. Just because I'm curious. Okay, it is over there. No. Don't get distracted.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
David Carradine? Sort of. Didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rat spewing acid at our walls? The board was right.
Just make acid-proof
This
walls.
place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
Ooh. Never thought about... But my engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Took one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
I can. I don't want to intimidate him.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
My tum's rumbling. Go to Cascadia, try to find the sweet treat, whatever nonsense. We're gonna make this happen. This is happening.
Here they come! Don't mess with us.
I'm sorry. You what?
Down they go!
I swear you said something.
Here we go!
Pretty sure we weren't here to kill people, but... Sweetheart cake!
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Okay. Oh, closed.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
That casserole's gonna be real old. Shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Yes!
I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Perception, do you really need all this, or are you putting off the date? No, I'm gonna let her go with it. Look, if it makes her comfortable to feel good and be fancy, then fine.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
A name like that. We're not going to Byzantium for clothes, Parvati. We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Where in the hell? We are the best.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your head.
Where is Byzantium? And why was one of the options we can't get into Byzantium, right?
There is.
I mean, I guess we can go... so it's on Terra too.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Maybe I can try to just, like... go here and see what happens. Or is it a thing I need to be able to travel to and I just can't yet? I think that might be it. I think I just can't go there yet.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
We have a kitchen? Oh, we do. It's all the way upstairs.
Max. Maximilian. Vicar. Vicky.
What?
It's a good way to come into it. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and take a stretch and kind of get my back unmessed up as much as I can, and then we're gonna come back, and I guess we're gonna put Parvati's love life on hold because Byzantium is not a place I can go yet. I must need like a quest, maybe a main story quest to get there, and then maybe that's what does it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Try not to fall down the stairs. Ooh. All right. Hey, my glasses turned. Not even sunny outside. Went out to get some fresh air. Just stretch a bit. Jesus. That and they're doing all kinds of construction across the road, and I'm very nosy. Oops.
Shoot, I forgot. It'll come to me.
What's
Something
up?
on your mind?
What's...
Are
no?
you free to talk?
What's up?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something
I actually
vexing you,
do. That's sad. Okay. I guess that didn't create a thing. Alright, so I guess we're putting that on hold for now, because we can't do it. Do that quest. Here. Yeah.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Cool. Cool.
Quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
For now, let me put this back on, but... I'm gonna hold on to that next time I see actual people. Shipping label, 1 case of UDL concussive mines. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Cool. In case there's any robots left, I'm bringing out the shotgun. Ooh, hello. How do I get in there? Wait. Wait. I want to get in there. Ah, I found the way.
Got it. Heads down.
Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5% in maintenance. Store station power. Blank UDL key card. This. What is up here? Dead people. Okay, I'm used to that. Hunting rifle, ultra. Oh, that's what I've already got. For some reason, I keep thinking I have the other sniper, ultra. Nope, it's that one.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Oh yeah, lots of magnets. All right. All the stuff. Generator status active. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal. Modify generator mode normal. Air flushing toilet. See maintenance logs for detail. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Ooh. My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
In this game, if you meet the stat requirements, auto pass, right? Yeah. It's pass fail, and it'll tell you if it's lit up, you're good. If it's grayed out, you're not. Which honestly, I think is good because I don't know, maybe not most people, but myself anyway. I would save scum the hell out of a chance-based thing. I've done it in games before, and I think a lot of people would too because they want. So yeah, I mean, to me, it seems it's more simplistic. A lot of things in this game actually are very simplistic. Yeah, may as well remove the need. A lot of things are simplistic, and some of the requirements are pretty high. So, I mean, if you don't put points into this stuff, you're not going to be able to do a lot of this. So, I think it's a fair way of doing it. It's simpler, but it's perfectly functional. Yeah. I already reactivated the automix. Your readout must be on a delay. Sure.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Okay, well, that's... I mean, I kind of still want to blow everything up, though. Now I just don't have to deal with soldiers, too. Alright, here goes nothing.
Don't mess. I'll fix you right up. Nice hit.
Station security routines. Right then.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Ow. Save. Cannot use while in combat. Not in combat yet. Oh, okay. There we go. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. That sucks to be you. Heal us both up.
They've been left here. Wow, not even a scratch!
Want your loot. Dr. James Guthrie. Current status alive, extremely unstable condition. Stasis active. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm sorry I ended up like this, James. Come back for you all and fix this, I swear on it. Eek. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Shortcut. Security routine. Unlock personal quarters. Oh shit, I can't do that yet. Modify systems access. Insert sublight override cartridge. Gotcha.
Job.
Project summary. Okay, cool. 100 lockpick skill. Okay. Man, I really kind of wanted, like, the 100 lockpicking stuff to have some, like, crazy weapons and stuff in it, but it really doesn't. Still have over 6,000 light ammo. Was not what I wanted to do. I got your toothpaste. Something. Aw. Is there any point in going back in there? Because that was, you know what, that was shut down. I kind of want to. Didn't have power and now it should.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Code key card. Oh, okay. No, that was just an optional way to get a key card instead of picking up the one that I found. Okay. Alrighty then. Back to the ship. Yeah, 2,600 or 6,200 ammo. Yeah, and I've got 4,800 energy and 4,100 heavy.
Stars are the limit.
When are you gonna replay on max difficulty with partner permadeath? I'm not. I'm gonna replay it on hard, but I won't replay it on that difficulty.
Something busted, Captain?
Oh, good.
Captain,
Just doesn't sound fun to me. It's the same reason I didn't play on survival in Fallout 4. I played one step below it.
Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
No, you always ask that, and it's always useless. Yeah, I've always kind of like, I understand that for people that want it, it's like a ridiculous challenge just to be a challenge, but for me, I've never really enjoyed the idea of artificial difficulty, where they just add, I mean, I guess they add more realistic stuff to it, but especially when the companions have so much story involved, not really my thing. It's cool that it's in there, though. But, like, could you imagine going through, like, all of her story quest and then just either having her die or having to save scum and lose, like, a ton of work because she died? Yeah.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists and suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
A little bit. Rare gas in a lab that tested it on people? Couldn't have been a coincidence.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
That's my favorite kind of something. The truth about the human tailbone? I don't think she's a humorous type person. You had my interest, now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
Yes.
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Please be aliens. Aliens? Aliens. Really? Say nothing.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Okay, when you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
I love this. I know it's
this
nuts,
is an
but...
invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I did not expect this. I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity. The little green bastards must pay. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I don't know about that. How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you? I feel like she might get really paranoid if I say that. I'm gonna say it, though.
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
We're coming to get you, yeah? That's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
I can do one of those two things. Oh, God. Is Phineas an alien? Wait, now I'm getting paranoid. Is Phineas an alien, and when he, like, brought us out of hypersleep, whatever? Because he said to keep our body from basically melting, he gave us a special concoction to keep us together. Did he give us alien cells?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments.
I hope.
She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Subplate get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
I mean, look, if you've got, I mean, ends justify the means kind of thing. Like, if you want this just for some clout in the universe, but you're also going to actually save humanity in the process, I'm down. Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need?
Oh my god, I can't stop
Wake
yawning.
up, Captain.
It's dark out today, so that
An
might be part of the
invasion
reason.
needs
I'm not tired,
collaborators
though.
working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
Truth.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Alright.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Levels! I kinda want to beef up some of these. Persuasion's good. My lying's not. Do some more hacking. Crouch move speed? You know what? Yeah. It's gonna max out our gun, the long gun skill, which is these two.
June might like a casserole, right? Everyone likes a casserole. I mean, I don't really, but I don't count. No, cakes. Cakes I like. Gosh, I hope she likes them too. Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Mr. Sir?
I mean, you said the casserole looked delicious, and now you're saying I don't like it. Are you an alien? Parvati's the alien. Oh, holy shit. I trust no one. Intrinsically, I trust no one. Wait, can I go to Byzantium now? Because I thought I couldn't go there. I don't care if she's an alien, I still love her. I'm totally on board with that. And she's kind of amazing.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
I've not slept once in this game, by the way. Yeah, I can't go there yet. Maybe I have to do... Okay, what if I go to Edgewater's landing pad? What does the map tell me now?
We are now in orbit.
Yeah, there's still like no like zone out or anything, so I think I just have to wait on doing these.
Water, Captain.
All right, back to Monarch.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Do it. By the way, not dangerous anymore. Oh my god, what if we're both aliens? Okay. Must have to... Mantis Swarm.
Sounds like rafting. Oh, it does work.
The field bedding.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
Look for Auntie Cleon's darlings, don't you recognize me? They're all pretty great.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out.
Ah, escapism.
Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
I too enjoy the sports ball, miss. Found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook.
There they are.
They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thank you.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
So wait, do I have to go... Oh. I thought I had to go back to Fallbrook. Nope.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Oh my god, that's weird. Okay, I know that doesn't seem like a super weird conversation to most people. I had that weird internal conversation last night with myself, though. I literally had the weird conversation of like, isn't it strange how infinitesimally small the chances of like human life existing even are? And then the fact that all of us here are our own person and the chances of being the person we are infinitesimally small, and yet somehow here we are.
fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
No, it's not.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
No, you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Bully people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
All the headshots. Wait. Sanjar, what's up?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you?
Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Me charting my own path, going where the wind takes me. That is true as humanly possible.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Alcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat-fucked colony, I'm gonna stab someone. I have a feeling if I were in this situation, that's what I would actually say, but that's because I have zero social graces. Oh. Hey, it could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic disappointments.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but
it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Truth. Good point.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
You seem to have a bit of a Raptidon problem.
And a Mantisaur problem. And a Marauder problem.
Look, I was starting little.
Many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Ugh. In this?
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Pen really is, my dear.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form. No ink need be wasted.
It's an expression,
Yeah,
sir?
thank you.
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form
This guy's
52 will
annoying.
protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Yes, the board will finally get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea. It's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme
Just
for quite some time.
talk him up until his
Just
head
need someone
explodes,
capable
basically.
to help me carry it out.
That's what I'm going
If someone
for.
is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people. Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
So go to Fallbrook and get the location of an illegal corporate facility. Then,
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
got it.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one.
This
I'll
is
leave
not
the
going to go to
execution
plan.
you.
Just saying. It's not. And your view on terminal in the arms building?
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Nope. Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
You made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
Come on, man.
Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Elijah and his hooligan friends.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
Of course you would have.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Take it. Looking for an information broker?
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me.
Can I meet him? Okay. Okay, guess we're doing this one. Boop. And... I do wish enemies respawned more regularly. I think some do respawn still, but I still think it's not worth it to run back and forth between places, because not a whole lot there. Alright, Catherine, we're friends now. You gonna help me out? Middle finger to the big bad executive corporate boys.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Take care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Okay. Come on, that all you know? I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Cool. What up, Westley?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here?
Good.
On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
But you're about to know.
What's your order?
Got any glacial age? Why? Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Knife that on.
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Okay, information on a regular.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Okay. Off we go. Wait. Yvonne. Ooh, Yvonne's upstairs. Oh, right here. Nice glasses.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Strangest thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day... I have to say it, just because I'm curious.
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
You don't know that. Rude. Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley drinks here? I'm surprised she can operate a door when she's hammered.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out.
Good God.
Anywho, she's
That is
probably
a
in
new
Amber
level of
Heights with
drunk.
the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Cool. Yes. There's a drop point. That's like the end part of this quest, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Huxley first.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Oh, God.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
We're the Iconoclasts.
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
But Raptidons are marauders.
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
One big happy family, huh?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
About Zora.
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Nice of her. Cool.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Mean dead critters.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like smoke for all the
Huxley!
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Made it back!
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
By the way, if you remember, she was the one that was locked in Cascadia and mildly, if not severely, concussed and could barely figure out how to walk. How you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Your leg?
Oh, ha! You're funny.
How'd you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up but good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
How long would be out of commission?
Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, hello.
Looking for Chastity. I hear you're whist buddies.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Isn't gambling against your group's whole abandoned materialism thing?
I guess. But we still gotta pay for drinks, so I can't just... Ah, you're right. I've been awful. Okay, I'll tell you, so long as you don't rat me out. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
About this secret facility?
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Anything I should know?
Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk though, so maybe she made that all up.
Are there guards?
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case.
Fair. Isn't it just like any other abandoned facility?
Yeah, only there are people there. Okay. Exciting, isn't it?
Good lord. All over the place. Okay. I feel like I want to do maybe the optional stuff, but I definitely want to go here. It's weird because it's all part of the same quest. I'm afraid if I do the drop point thing, then I'm just not gonna, like, need to do the rest of it. Sounds weird, but...
Okay, gone quiet. I'm ready for this.
LOL! LOL! LOL!
Wow! Great work!
Sorry. I like trolling the NPCs in games, what can I say? Oh my god. Ooh. Don't mind me. Getting all your stuff. Thing's fine. Yeah, sword. Oh, come on. Didn't even jump off anything. Where the hell are you?
We did it!
E. There's a lot of people here. Let's go for a 2-for-1. Well.
All together. You got it, Captain.
They are looking adorable. Jesus. Definitely not been here. Oh, come on. Okay.
I see you there. Nice one. Everyone all right?
Never peek the corner, man. Learn anything from video games? Jeez. That wasn't even a peek either. That was just straight up like, I'm gonna walk out into the open, see what happens.
Wow.
Gotta be enemies up here, right? Good night.
Here we go.
Unsealed door. I mean, I'm still gonna shoot everything in here, though, right? Like,
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
I don't think so.
Here goes nothing. Ah, don't mess with us. Uh-oh.
Hello? And you're back up here. Come on, man. Oh, there you are. Can we jump shot this? I want to slow-mo jump shot this guy.
Coming.
I missed. I...
Found you! Found you!
That's the last of them.
Damn, she's getting pretty good. Almost feel I can leave her on her own to kill a couple things. Kinda nice. I'm still stuck on that whole comment the one dude made about, like, or whoever it was made about, the woman talking about the alien. She was like, oh, you're probably fine as long as you can't slow down time. And I was like, but I can. Oh, there's still someone in here. Jesus, you guys are messy. $97 hacking skill. Jesus. Oh, they're up on the roof. What are you, weirdo?
I'll fix you right up! Drop him! Don't mess with us!
I'll let you kill him. Okay. Doop doop. Terminal will only be used by authorized personnel. Fines, things. Ooh, transfer files to external tape. Cool. Hack login. Better titles. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade. That's my favorite. Fuck you, Valdez. And I want my raise. No, Skunk Parade, dude. I think if I ever start another band, it's gonna be Skunk Parade. 100%. Still people up here? No? Can I not get up there? Oh no, they were on the second floor. They're not on the roof. Okay, so... Ow. Didn't need those legs anyway. Good. Out of the drop. Let's get.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Oh god, again. Come here.
I see you now.
Attack this one.
Nice one.
Dead.
As your engineer, I advise you not to set foot on that, especially the bendy parts.
Whee! Wow, that was kind of cool. Not only did she help me, but then when I fell, she like screamed "Captain." Kind of cool. Good thing I saved. Lol. Ow. Fine. Fine, everything's fine.
What happened here?
Don't know. Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Blood. No shit. There's more blood. 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 Smuggler tunnel. Not what I... Oh, hi. Not what I expected at all. Save. This seems like a perfectly fine place to leave it for today. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to go longer, but my back is absolutely killing me. I need to spend, like, the next hour in a bathtub with Epsom salts to try to make this hurt less. If you weren't here for the beginning... Oh, I crunched my way down the stairs last night. So, not as bad as last time, which was a few months back when I was, like, in massive pain for like 2 weeks, but enough that I definitely feel out of sorts. So let me let's call it like 2.5 hours for today. My god, that was 2.5 hours. I could have gone, like, if I was feeling better, I could have played that game forever. And it's weird because there's a lot of problems with the game. There's a lot of things that I think people won't like about the game. But just because of the dialogue and the story and the characters, I can overlook all of it. I can overlook kind of the boring combat and the... I mean, it's still satisfying combat, but it's not intricate by any means. I don't think I've died once to a fight in this game. Maybe once. Maybe like way at the beginning. I haven't even come close recently. So, but, and that's the thing, even if I was playing harder difficulty, most fights end before the enemies even get, like, a shot off. Or, they could if I was more careful, pretty easily. Like, it wouldn't take a lot of work. But it's so much fun that, I like, the game in general is just so immersive. I love it.